Good morning, this is Badman. I'm right here in Southern California, Oxnard, California to be specific. And in all reality, check it out, man. There's a lot of people running their fucking traps about a dead legend. Alright, it's easy to run your mouth when an individual's already passed away. You don't have to face any actual repercussions. You know, people might get mad, but you're not gonna have to fight that motherfucker. He's not gonna be able to basically counter you on the bullshit that's coming out of your mouth, you know? You're speaking on an individual that can't stand up for himself, you know? Now, check this out. Funkmaster, Funk Flex, whatever the fuck that lame's name is, he supposedly disrespected Tupac years ago, and that's his claim to what, you know, not being a coward now. He's like, nah, I'm not just speaking out on Tupac now. I dissed him back when he was still alive. Look, Holmes, you dissed him on the fucking radio. You didn't disrespect him to his fucking face. If you did, you would have been smacked, and you wouldn't be uploading this bullshit content now. But you disrespected him over the radio. You didn't get up in his face. You didn't fucking call him out on anything, you know, face-to-face, in person, you know. You would have gotten smacked. And you wouldn't be in the position you are now, you know, running your fucking mouth and getting away with it. That's the reality of the situation. Now, look, check it out, man. Funkmaster Flex, you're straight bitch, homie. This bad man, first of all. So, if you want to come to Oxnard, California, dog, I'm always out here, homie. I'm not in a fucking duplex or a condo or anything, dog. I'm always on the street, homie. You just roam through Oxnard and you'll see me within the first, 2 hours max driving around. As long as you don't come here, isolate in the motel room or something. Come to Oxnard, take a little trip throughout the city. I'll smack you upside your head. You'll be a better man because of it, and the world will be a better place. Everything cool, you know? Alright, you guys, check this out, man. This is what that fool Funk Flex, Funkmaster, whatever the fuck is saying, right? He's saying Tupac got all nervous and he shot himself in the leg. Yeah, man, and then he tried to blame it on Biggie to create beef because, well, fucking people do that. You know, why not, right? What? Check it out. Pac was paranoid and he shot himself in the leg. First of all, motherfucker, Pac had money, okay? People who with money who are paranoid and fearful and aren't fucking G's, they don't roll around alone with a strap. No, people with money that are fucking cowards roll with paid security, alright? So Pac wasn't rolling with paid security, he's rolling with his strap, okay? So none of that adds up in the first place, homie. You saying he was afraid, he had money, he could have paid security to roll with him, he chose not to. Paranoid, afraid cowards don't do that. Your story's already fucking incredible. You know, straight up, man. Let's dwell within reality, you guys. Let's utilize logic and deductive reasoning. Anybody can say fucking anything they want. But if it doesn't really dwell within the confines of reality, then you're just perpetuating a world-destroying cycle. The planet right now is being destroyed due to motherfuckers not dwelling within reality. Everybody right now thinks they can custom fabricate their own version of reality. And it's usually to do what benefits them. It's usually solely revolving around profit. Whether it's in regards to fame or actual currency and money, you know? Those things benefit people. Fame, notoriety, money, even hate nowadays. If you're getting fame, even in the form of hate, you benefit from it. Look at motherfuckers like Some Jesus, Brian Silva, Stitches. A lot of people hate them. They still making money. But money isn't everything. Trust and believe, man. When you open your eyelids every morning asking yourself, how am I going to satisfy me? Satisfy my impulses and desires to get what I want. Because it's my life and that's what life revolves around, right? Having what I want. That's like an overgrown fucking toddler, homie. You're performing a mental gymnastic routine around inconvenient realities in order to live for your impulses and desires. Planets being destroyed, that doesn't work. Whether it's the dope fiend living for his escape from reality, or the corporation owner who moved his corporation overseas to capitalize on slave labor, which creates the dilapidated lower class regions here and therefore gangs. You know? They're both extremely selfish, but the more notoriety, the more money, the more power you have, the more dangerous you are. For instance, that dope fiend that chooses to live selfishly, he could be doing a lot more for his planet, animals, and fellow man, not only in the geographical region that he dwells in, but elsewhere. He could be doing a lot more. But that fucking Caucasian corporate CEO with his orthodox appearance and no criminal history due to having paid attorneys throughout his whole fucking life and not growing up in a lower class war-torn region looking for shelter, check it out. When that fool moves his corporations overseas to capitalize on slave labor, that creates lower class regions and therefore gangs here. They turn around and then utilize the gangs that they knowingly create as scapegoats in order to more conveniently live a lie. Basically saying, well, I'm a good person. I'm not a gang member. I look like Macaulay fucking Culkin. They're bad people because they're the gang members. No, you created them knowingly. Alright? So when people like Funk Flex or whatever, they actually have a platform and people looking up to him and listening to him, when they come out and make ignorant statements like that, it's more damaging than the dope fiend running around with no pants on touching himself in public. Okay? So real talk, man. Don't be a creep. Be realistic. Stop living the lie. Stop faking the funk, Funkmaster. You're faking the funk, homeboy. In all reality, let's live for more than our impulses and desires Let's not perform mental cartwheels around inconvenient realities in order to custom fabricate our own version of realities so we can benefit from it, because that's fucking petty and it's pathetic. Let's be soldiers for what's right. Fuck you, Funkmaster fucking Flex. You're a straight lame, homie, and I will fucking force you at gunpoint, homie, to put your scrotum in a gopher hole full of live fire ants. How's that sound? Bad man!